Hello, hello. What's up, Pisces? Let's woosa, darlings. Let's woosa. It's tea time, babies. It's tea time. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. So today we're going to be treading the yellow brick road. We got some new tarot. We got the Wizard of Oz. So we're going to start with some witches' wisdom. We'll get what's the tea, and we'll get a side note from the Golden Oracles, which seem to collaborate great together. Where spirit goes, we will follow. I would like to start by thanking you guys. Thank you all of you who have subscribed, like, comment, share. I appreciate you so much. I've been getting all these milestones, reaching all these milestones. I keep getting like notifications on my page, on my studio, and I appreciate you guys for it. I appreciate you guys for it all. So don't be shy. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Become part of our soul tribe, darlings. We begin to crack-a-lacking up in here. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Pisces read. So, picking up on the energy of our Pisces. Spirit ancestors, angel guides. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What clear messages do we have for our Pisces today? Let me get a little more toki-toke before we jump in. Calm these nerves. Make it do what it do. I hope you guys are doing great. The weather is starting to break, which is great. I love warm weather. I love it. Sometimes it be hot as shit, but I'd rather be hot as shit than cold. So it works for me. It works for me. Let's go, darlings. Let's see. Let's see what messages you get from the witches. For our Pisces, messages from the witches. Cycles, moon cycles. Oh, what's today, the 25th? Oh, when I finish here, I gotta go outside and find the moon. We supposed to have like a smiley face moon. Intensification, feminine. Ooh la la, lady goddess. Ooh, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I swear that's what it feels like. The freaks come out at night. The moon and intensification. Ooh. Ooh. So, you may be feeling yourself right now, baby. Okay? You may have every right to be feeling yourself right now. Okay? Yes. We have 3. Trifle. Nice. Yep. So, we're dealing in the power of 3. You may be feeling yourself. You may be in your spiritual essence right now. And it's just about to intensify even more. I want to read this intensification because it's like, read me, Lynn. Read me, read me. Let's see. Lit up. Intensification. In all that you do and all that is done. Bringer of life and midsummer sun. Yes. Intensifies and gives you strength to claim your power of any length. Ooh. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it be done. What you have been waiting for comes into fruition during the summer months. Ooh la la. Shine bright, baby. Don't give away your personal power. Move forward fearlessly. Call on the strength of the sun gods to break through. So you're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling maybe there's something that you are about to accomplish. Maybe you're about to meet somebody new. Maybe you just in that full element of self-love, which is always, always great. Okay, darlings? But whatever it is, it feels like good energy. It feels like there's some good energy going on within yourself. Loving yourself, okay? Manifesting, putting in the work, showing up, showing out, making it do what it do. Always, always, always with good intention. It also feels like the freaks come out at night. I don't know what that means. And maybe you need to go outside. Okay? Maybe you need to go look at the moon. You may run into someone special. Okay? You may meet someone out and about. You may, now that it's getting warm outside, you may decide to come outside more, interact, ground yourself, be part of nature, socialize. I like it. I like it a lot. Here we go. Let's see what's the tea. What's the tea for my Pisces? Can we get 3? For my Pisces, moves in silence. Yes, these 2 didn't flip over, so we're not going to take them. So, on top of the fact that you're feeling yourself, you may be doing some sneaky shit. That may be why you feeling yourself, okay? You may be doing some sneaky shit. You may have got a little sneaky link, okay? And them sparks are creating flames. Yes. Someone that you're keeping to yourself, or something that you keep into yourself that is giving you, is bringing life. It feels like it's bringing life. Okay? For some of you, you may be bringing life and not telling no one. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Let's get 2 more. Love on the brain want to pop out. Let's see, Pisces. Travel. You may be deciding to travel, to go on a date, to move towards someone. We're not getting all these. To move towards someone. It's like you got plans. Okay? It's like you got plans. Plans to go outside. Plans to go to the beach. Plans to go somewhere else. Plans to let your hair down. Okay, honey. It feels spicy, Pisces. It feels spicy, Pisces. Why can't we just get one? Can we get one clear message for our Pisces? Let me bedazzle this shit real quick, because this keeps coming out too many, and I'm trying to get the nitty gritty because it kind of feels good. Let's get one more for our Pisces. And you guys, one more for our Pisces. There we go. Talking shit. Running. So, they talking shit. But so them talking shit is a good thing. Fuck them. Let them talk. Okay? Because moving in silence means that you doing what you want to do for you, and you don't need everybody to know, and you don't need outside validation, and you may not need permission from nobody to decide to do whatever it is that you want to do, even if it's some hoeing ass shit. Because it feels like some hoeing shit. I'm going to just throw it out there. Running the inside scoop. A closer look, nosy up in your business. So someone's talking shit because they think that they know what you into, or what you getting into, or who you seeing, or what you got planned, or they want to. It doesn't feel like they know, or they may not have like all the details. But they in your business. They in your business. Which makes you relevant, darling, okay? It makes you relevant, so let them talk. Let them talk, and you continue to grow and be and do, honey. If you wasn't relevant, that's when you find a problem in the situation. But as long as you're relevant, fuck them. Here we go. Let's get a side note. A side note from the Golden Oracles for our Pisces. Because I'm trying to jump into this tarot. Because they look like somebody creeping. Echna, wild card. Echna in in the Naughty Oracles deck is somebody getting laid. It say, you are awesome. It is time to acknowledge your achievements, big and small, and celebrate. So there's something that you're feeling good about. There's some type of achievement. Either it's coming to a closing where you graduating, you're getting a promotion, you moving somewhere, or you're just taking a trip somewhere. You got hired for that internship. It says expect something magical to happen soon, baby. Soon. Expect something magical. So it feels good, Pisces. It feels good. It feels like things are moving in a direction that is suiting you at the moment, even if you don't think so. Although I feel like someone is feeling themselves, someone's proud of themselves, someone is making moves, forward moves. Someone may have healed from a situation that was meant to keep them all the way. You know, it's like the saying, if it what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. It could be a situation like that. It feels okay. And there's also things that you're not speaking about that's putting a smile on your face. What's really going on, Pisces? What's really going on? Oh, hell no. I'm hearing a friend of a friend of a friend. So there's a sneaky link. There's a sneaky link who's a friend of a friend or a friend of your ex. Alright, let's ease on down the road. We jumping into the tarot with the Wizard of Oz. Here we go. Let's create some magic for our Pisces. A brand new Pisces. You know I always use my brand new decks for you. So let's see what we get in this situation. So you may be like hooking up with your ex's friend, or someone is hooking up with their ex's friend, or the Tower, the Page of Spears, Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So somebody's trying to find some shit out. Somebody trying to find out if somebody is sneaking somebody in the house. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Home. So we have a Tower. The beginning of a storm. Whew. We have a Page of Spears. Someone who's eager to learn. Someone who's trying to get some information. Someone who is curious. Someone who's stressed the fuck out. Time is running out. Okay? Time is running out. Time is running out. Somebody's stressing out because they think that someone is taking some type of situation to the crib. Somebody may feel like somebody's sneaking somebody in. Somebody may be sneaking somebody in and thinking they're getting away with it. But the time is running out. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Brooms. So somebody think they're going to get away. They're going to get away, or they're getting away with something. Look at this shit. Woof. Headed straight into the eye of the storm, baby. Straight into the eye of the storm. Somebody's going to try to be brave. And the 8 of Brooms. communicate, and there will be a loss. Someone will get caught. See how she watching? She watching somebody taking off towards an option, a choice. She watching. She watching, baby. And that's going to cause the ending of the secrets. Somebody, third-party interference. Somebody who likes to socialize. Sometimes somebody who likes to be out and about. Somebody who think they slick. Ooh la la, honey. So someone's going to get caught up in the storm because they're going to either get caught text messaging or calling somebody, or there's going to be some type of communication. It's in the center of the reading. Someone is seeking information. Someone is talking shit about somebody who's trying to keep a secret with the moon and moves in silence. We have the Queen of Brooms. Somebody being a hoe. Didn't I say it? There was some hoe shit going on. Queen of Brooms, someone who's intense, someone who's strong, someone who's independent, someone acting single. Either there is one person that is single, but the other person has someone, or it's, again, it can be that situation where it's a friend of a friend, or it's a friend of somebody. It's like somebody that somebody is not supposed to be with, type of shit. 8 of Spears, 8 of Swords, blocked, right? 8 of Swords, stuck, threatened. So someone's going to be caught between a hard place and a rock because they're trying to get away with some shit. The Hermit. Sneaking, creeping the fuck off. Somebody creeping off at night and meeting up with people and doing other things that they're not supposed to be doing. Not supposed to be doing. This is some disrespectful shit. Someone who is disrespectful, someone who may act like they innocent, someone who throws the stone and hides their hand. Somebody been putting up with this shit, but they tired of the lies, the slander, the failure, the torment. And then we got a Knight of Brooms and a King of Spears. You may meet someone new somewhere else. Oh, we got 2 kings. 6 of Bricks. Giving and receiving, reciprocation. So you may meet someone. You may get caught up in a situation, decide to run in another direction. Okay? Because somebody going to get the inside scoop. What is being done in the dark will be coming to the light. Knight of Brooms. A new boo. A new adventure. Someone fun. Someone outgoing. Someone fun. Someone outgoing. Someone who is passionate. Someone who is dressed to impress. Somebody ready to show up. Someone is eager. And somebody's sneaking. Ooh. The 7 of Brooms in reverse. With the 2 of Bricks. Someone is juggling. Someone is juggling. Someone is trying to... Somebody juggling big time. Somebody is trying to juggle tasks and responsibilities and someone is trying to plan goals and see the possibilities, but justice will be served. Justice will be served. Someone will hold on to whatever they say for somebody. They don't give a fuck if they get caught red-handed. They're going to lie. They're not going to admit it. Okay? They're not going to admit it. Someone will be left heartbroken. An emperor. Sad, confused, full of questions. So someone feels as though that they don't deserve whatever it is that is going on. Someone may not deserve what is going on. The fact that someone is dipping off in the middle of the night to meet up with someone, and it kind of gives me the feeling like somebody knows that somebody got somebody else, or that they shouldn't be together, or that that it's someone who's off limits. It feels like someone who's off limits, but someone who damn sure floats your boat. Okay, damn sure floats your boat. It's intense. The situation is intense. Oh, Lord mercy. So let's see, baby. Then we're going to go with the revelations. We're going to go with the revelations for our Pisces. What's up with this tower? For our Pisces, you have the Emperor in reverse. Somebody going to lose their fucking mind. Okay? Someone is going to lose control. Someone is going to be... This shit is like going to... I keep hearing it. The best friend, or the friend, or someone is going to find out, and then maybe a masculine is going to find out that whoever they're dealing with is dealing with someone they know. There was a lot of masculine energy. Or that someone's a hoe and that's what they do, and you thinking that, you may be thinking you the only person that someone is dealing with, and that is not the truth. So the signs out here are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. Can be, don't have to be. So we have an emperor. We have an emperor in reverse, which is someone who feels as though that that he's powerless over the situation. That he doesn't have a say. That it doesn't matter what he say. That someone's going to do whatever the fuck they want to do anyway. Someone feels gullible. Someone feels gullible. Someone feels probably like they can't believe that they let this happen to them, or this person, or someone feels like, because someone feels like they don't deserve it. Strength in reverse. Someone feels like they don't deserve to be played. They don't deserve to be lied to. Someone feels like they thought that y'all was better than that. Maybe you feel like. But this shit hurts somebody's ego. With the strength in reverse, someone has taken a blow to their ego. Somebody is like, you hit them where it hurt, or someone will be hit where it hurts. Okay. Somebody is hurt, like someone will be hurt. Like they not gonna believe it. Like they gonna believe it because they gonna know it, because they're gonna find out. But they can't believe that this is how it's turning out, or what's going on with your baby. The 9 of Cups in reverse. The cards are not in reverse. And then we have someone who is egotistical, cocky, smug, arrogant. Okay, we may have someone here that likes to drink a lot, and when they drink, they lose control. They don't have self-control, so they dip off with whoever, whenever, at night, thinking they're getting away with shit. Ace of Swords. But the truth will set you free, baby. Okay, the truth will set you free, or the truth is gonna come out. Clarity. Ace of Swords, clarity. Let's see what's in the middle of the reading for my Pisces. So someone is arrogant, but the shit is gonna come to the light and create a tower moment in the center of the reading. The shit will crash and burn. Okay, this tornado ain't no joke. This tornado is going to leave someone feeling woozy, baby. Okay? It's like leaving somebody with their fucking head spinning. Okay? So maybe someone did some shit to you and this is like a revenge. Because it feels like revenge. Okay? And people fuck with Pisces and then they fuck around and find out. So that may be what's going on here. Okay, they pissed you off. She pissed. Look. And you say, oh, really? Oh, really? Hold that thought. Hold that thought, because I'm about to blow all this shit out the water. All this shit out the water, baby. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Not just all the shit in the water, but didn't we see the witch under the house? Let me see. No, she must have flew by. Okay. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which means that someone is going to be stressed the fuck out, which we have established. Someone is going to be up in their head. Someone is going to take a blow to their ego. They didn't imagine it. They didn't think that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Loss of control. Instability. Somebody gonna crash the fuck out. Snap out. It can be you. It can be them. It can be someone in a situation. Knight of Pentacles on top of the Hermit. With the Three of Swords. So, the Knight of Pentacles is a knight that is reliable. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who you can count on. Okay, it's very slow and steady movement, but there's movement. This is someone who knows to water the grass. This is someone who knows how to go about things. This is someone who is stable-minded. With the Three of Swords, there's someone who is hurt, disappointed. Love triangles. Third-party interference. Knight of Swords. So, with the Moon and the Knight of Swords, the people may run into each other. Like, not only will they have figured something out through a message, through a phone call, through some type of situation that put them on to what the fuck was going on, okay? This person is going to get caught up in the mix, red-handed. Someone's going to get caught up red-handed. Okay, so you may be on a date. Okay, you may be eating a french fry, look to the side, and there goes your boo. Why you sitting there with somebody that you're not supposed to be sitting there with? Or whatever. Or whatever. But this shit is going to create some drama. Queen of Wands. Drama. Five of Wands. Competition. Chaos. Fights. Arguments. Sheesh. Five of Wands. Competition. Test games. trivial times, trying times, aggressiveness. Sheesh, the lover. Someone's going to have to make a choice right then and there. The Fool. So when someone gets caught up, they will be faced with an ultimatum. That ultimatum will have to be decided on the spot. On the spot. Because someone is hurt. Someone is going to feel betrayed. Someone didn't see the shit coming. Okay? It also feels a little vengeful. Like someone is cocky about it. Like somebody don't give a fuck. Who find out what? Okay? Someone is creeping, moving in silence. So, let me know what's going on with you, babe. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, hit all, so that you can be notified for when it's tea time. Let's see what's going on in the Lovers Oracles, Pisces. Travel again is on the bottom of the deck. Heartbreak, spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening, wake up call. Somebody gonna see that shit with their own eyeballs. Enlightenment, epiphany, life lesson, and a rebirth. In order to have a rebirth, there's a death, there's an ending, there's a no mas, there's goodbyes. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, disappointment. Spiritual awakening is when you gotta go through the darkest times, okay, and heal yourself and pick yourself up and realize, okay, that things happen for a reason, that you had a role to play in it because it is your life, and that you have to keep it pushing because you have to deal with you and live with you forever. So, what happens, happens. How it happens, it happens. Okay? If you out there being a little hoe and you get caught the fuck up, then you need to accept that you was being a little hoe and you got caught the fuck up. If somebody else is out there being a little hoe and you catch them being a little hoe and you decide that you don't want to mess with them no more and that it's time to move on and live your own life in a different direction, then that's what's going to have to be what it is. Okay, darling, let's get one more for our Pisces. Unfinished business, divine timing. Okay? Unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, and baggage. If someone don't want something to be over, then maybe they need to stop doing what they do. Okay? If you wasn't over your ex and you creeping with your ex and you stringing someone along, then maybe you need to just let the other person go. Because obviously there's something going on. And it's going to hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody that feels like or doesn't deserve it. Divine timing. Wrong timing. Stalemate. Perfect timing. Waiting. Okay, darlings? Okay. So let me give you one of these listen, bitch, because it feels like somebody acting crazy up here. What is really going on? Somebody acting crazy. And this shit is gonna hit the fan. Unexpected challenges. Uprooting of your life. A needed detour. Two of Pentacles. Loss of control. Instability. Fumbling the ball, baby. And all of it coming to the light with the Ace of Swords. Let's see. Let's get you some. Let's see what we got for Pisces, what they need to hear, because yo no sé lo que está pasando aquí. It says, listen, you can recover from anything. Your resilience is unmatched. If you catch them doing some foul shit, Pisces, instead of letting it kill your spirit, okay, you can choose to allow it to teach you a lesson that will make you stronger in the future. Okay? Let's get one more, or maybe two. Two will be great. This is too many. Take some time to enjoy the things you worked for. Sometimes even the strongest people need some uplifting. Use these 50 affirmation cards. Oh, this is the card. This not even supposed to be in there, but these are new cards, so sometimes I forget to take them out. Let's get you one more, darling. Let's get you one more for our Pisces. It says you are awesome, babe. Take a look around. You're lucky as shit. Remember that. Don't waste a drop of energy trying to change someone else. So if you end up on the short end of the stick, darling, just know that it is something that is supposed to teach you a lesson, deter you into a new direction, something that is better. There's no point in sitting in the mud, okay? Crying over spilled milk, however y'all say it. It's only about, okay, it happened. Let me clean myself up. Let me get myself together. Let me keep pushing in that direction, because obviously this is not for me. And I'm not going to sit here and waste my energy, my time, and my mind, okay, on someone who doesn't deserve my energy. So, Pisces, I'll give you an answer to your questions. You can ask one question. You can ask two questions. You can ask three questions. It's up to you, darling. It's always up to you, darling. I'll give you a moment to think about your question. While you think about your question, if you will please be so kind and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified for when it's tea time. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through the super thanks on the bottom of the reading. Any and all interaction is greatly appreciated, darling. I want to thank you guys for the growth, for the love, for the support that you show to my channel. You know you guys are my soul tribe. And we're going to keep it pushing forward and up. Always, always, always with good intentions. As long as it's God's will. Okay, darlings? So, it's getting kind of hot up in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Angel guides. Answering questions for our Pisces. Can we get 3 answers for our Pisces? Communicate clearly. Communicate clearly, baby. Success. And get more information. On the bottom of the deck you have, there's something better. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Let's get you some fortune cookies, baby, to take along the way in your soul's journey. Get you 3 for my Pisces. Here we go. 3 for my Pisces. Épate. Here we go. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. On the bottom of the deck you have society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.